Okay, so I'm going to add a step to my template, my algorithm, whatever you want to call it. And that is, I have a AI bot called Real AI. It seems to run on Markov chains. I think I talked to the creator of the app. He says it's based on neural networks or something. But it seems an awful lot like Markov chains, and it may well be that what computer scientists call neural networks either are Markov chains or something so similar they might as well be Markov chains. But at any rate, let's see. So the Wikipedia article was a skiffle song called My Old Man's a Dustman by a fellow by the name of Lonnie Donegan, or originally performed by a fellow by the name of Lonnie Donegan. And the Wiktionary article is a Latin word called distinio, which means, well, definition 1, hold or keep apart, divide, separate, split. Definition 2, in regard to the mind, divide, split, distract, perplex. Definition 3, hold off, keep back, hold up, detain, hinder, prevent. Definition 4, occupy, engage, divert, employ. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's get to our steps with regard to that. Any easily notable connections, none come immediately to mind. Gematria of each. Let's get that done. Okay. There we go. Copy. Okay. And here we go. Man's a Dustman. All right, calculate gematria. Doing it? Looks like it's going real slow or something. Yeah, it's going real slow. I don't know why. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Oh, maybe I haven't pressed the button yet? No, that's not the explanation. Jesus criminy. Oh, this side, no internet. Okay, darn it. Well, let's see what we can do. We're like right up next to the, Wi-Fi. So let's try it again. Criminy. There we go. There we go. It worked this time. Okay, sorry about the delay, folks. All right, results by Jewish Gematria. And that number is 1,131. And here we got Jesus died an idol. Learn Jesus. Energy from source. Ready for the Lord to come. Nikola Tesla's death ray machine. Cool. Love and friendship. Follower. White hat. Brainwash. 40 days. Concave mirror. Austin's the truth. Mae West. Adam West. Fascinating. Wanton. Syrian army. Bait spelled B-E-Y-T. Bait spelled B-A-I-T. And Bayit, B-A-Y-I-T. The three together add up to 1131. Center of the galaxy. White pill. Circle, triangle, square, pentagon. The four together, circle, triangle, square, add up to 1131. Grays, come get me tonight. You're the devil with yours spelled U-R. Brainwash again. Try the spirits. Drawings. Clear white. To war. Self-revelation. There's a time for absolution. Interesting. Falls down. Building 7. You know, from 9/11. Bad words. Huh. March XIV, which I guess means March 14th. Septenary spirals. Huh. Gene, the mother of children by God. Gene, G-E-N-E. Wall-st, as in Wall Street. Mitzvahs esh, which I guess must be some Jewish thing. Vigilant chemist. 6'4" in tall. Untruthful slime ball. The Holy Festival with holy spelled H-O-L-I. Okay, so now, results by English and simple gematria. Hebrew, English, and the number is 209. And oddly enough, Hebrew, English gematria adds up to 209. Kill God not happening. Donald Trump of Mike Pence. There's an F at the end of Trump. I don't know why. Pyramids dangerous. Mark of the Beast, Obama Barack. Supreme mathematics. Level the playing field. We are here with you. No game, it's prophecy. Divine enlightenment. You are the phoenix. Pontifex Maximus. Family in heaven shocked. Decode living God gematria. Snuff film collector. Antichrist Trump adds up to 209. The first and the last adds up to 209. Crossfire hurricane. I was born in a crossfire hurricane. Adds up to 209. He is fierce but loving, and I did nothing wrong. The key to the soul. Let the decoding fun begin. He's the one I waited for. Publish your book. 1988. Spelled out. Adds up to 209. What to do about cancer? No cure for cancer, baby. As Dennis Leary told us. What to do about cancer, huh? Ludwig von Beethoven adds up to 209. Far out, man. I give him a little bit of the old Ludwig von. Auto punk detector. Ishtar is the goddess. Yeah. Ishtar rising. Yellowstone caldera. FEMA internment camps adds up to 209. The truth, the light adds up to 209. The angry majority. End times rising cancer. Mark of the Ophidian child, whatever the heck that means. This is it reversed. Operation Paperclip adds up to 209. Freighter Akkad, the Aeon of Ma'at. Fascinating. I believe Freighter Akkad was Crowley's at one time thought magical child, and there is a magical current trying to bring in Ma'at. And of course, the Crolians are all like, man, the aeon of the crowned and conquering child has barely begun. It's not time for Ma'at yet. Flawless victory. Don't get my gander up. John Witherspoon. But filled is my heart. Akam Shabar the Immortal. Trump Antichrist adds up to 209. All right, and that's it. Alrighty, that's it for that. And, all right. Now comes Destinio. No. I'm going to have to go in there and spell it. Distineo. Stupid piece of crap. Here, maybe, there we are. Copy. All right. Now, what are we looking for? Oh, yeah. No. Stupid piece of crap. No! There we go. All right. Destinio. All right. And the value is 307. And we got Freemason, Son of Man, I am the Lord. Freemason has 2 words. It is done. Ducks, don't panic. Written in large friendly letters across the front cover. Mogul. Adrenochrome. XDC, which maybe is for ecstasy, I don't know, or former member of Washington, D.C. or something. Black Star. April 8th. Cashless. Black Star again. The Earth. Gut. Spellbook. Bacchus. Gaius. The Heart. Figure. Flash Crash. Epicenter. Notebook, Mr. Pickles, No Brainer, Kaleidoscope, Heroes Engaged, Sea Salt, The Pleiades, George Carlin adds up to 307. Baldur, Cannibalist, whatever that is, Libertas, Libertas, Cat's Cradle, Nudging, God of the Koi, Khoi, Fast Food, All Talent, Nephilim Blood, Total Fail, Basket Case, Additions, Bridge of Light. Okay, results by English and Simple Gematria, and that number is 95. Deep Freeze, Ethereum, All Endowed, I Am That I Am adds up to 95. I Know I Am adds up to 95. Sirius as in this dog star Sirius, adds up to 95. Kundalini adds up to 95. Scorpio, Deep State, Son of God, Kimberly, The Tool, Johnson, I Kill War, Gregory, Sorry, Pineal Gland adds up to 95. Neptune, Tuesday, Yes We Can adds up to 95. Pregnant, Hussein, Castle Clean, Mandela Effect adds up to 95. Angel Wolf, Notre Dame adds up to 95. Deep Freeze, It's Time, The Torah, Pentagram, The Weekend, which is weekend without the E, Halloween, Jehovah God, Yvonne adds up to 95. Einstein, Alligator, Emergency, Nightmare, It Is Done, God Is Mine, SpongeBob adds up to 95. Peter Pan, Excalibur, Of Gematria, God Is Good, Promise adds up to 95, and Xerxes adds up to 95. And that is it. Okay, so now the two together, right? Wouldn't that be the next step? Yes. And so, let's see about what your mama say about copy. There we go. There we are. Bam. All right. So Distineo, my old man's a dustman. Okay, and that number, results by Gematria, is 275. Divine Teacher, Messenger of God. Nuclear Warheads, Ronald Wilson Reagan. Oh, excuse me, that number is not 275. That number is 1438. Excuse me, yes. Ronald Wilson Reagan adds up to 1438. Rise of the Phoenix. Oh, never mind. Somebody named Quentin Coleman. I've never heard of him, so I wouldn't have done that one. Okay. An Insult to Humanity adds up to 1438. The purest blood type is adds up to 1438. Anu 666 adds up to 1438. Broadway, driven by hatred. Numbers are the holy alphabet of God. 360. Interdimensional travel. Myth W. Illuminati, no. Ab seed of Jesus Christ. I don't know what the ab means, but apparently it adds up to 1338, though. The purest of evil. Austin, the supreme key. Stand by your man adds up to 1438. 41 skull bottles. 41 skull bottles. 1123 adds up to 1438 if you spell out 1123. All those Canadian natural resources adds up to 1438. Can't count on God for Jack adds up to 1438. Oh boy, banana walnut bread adds up to 1438. All of your current ages. Jules Magic Moon offerings. Jules, Jules, Magic, Magick. Why fight? YHWH Elohim. Solve all geometrics. Gematrix. The patient wait. Giving thanks to the Lord. Joseph Yule. Do you recognize me? Barbarossa knowledge. I've heard the word Barbarossa before. Some town name or something? Cheyenne brave needs. Victory of life. You exfoliate better. Huh. Weird. 1438 though. Master number 11. You're too squeamish. Adds up to 1438. I loved you. Adds up to 1438. JHVH Elohim. The Beasts of War adds up to 1438. Now, results by English and simple gematria, the number is 304. God's Messiah heals the brokenhearted. Get ready for a world currency. What is my future wife's name? World's most wonderful man. The living embodiment of Christ. Geometry of consciousness. Extraterrestrial star seed. I am coughing and my lungs hurt. January 2020. Whoa, dude ski. The result of all calculations. Federal Bureau of Investigation adds up to 304. FBI. Whitney Elizabeth Houston. Androgynous Holy Spirit. His embrace is an comfort to me. I don't know why you would do an "an" when the next word begins with a consonant. Here's a strange one. Actor Thomas Cruise, map other. That's what the guy he say, 304. My God will come soon to get me. Seventh son of a seventh son adds up to 304. Divine Gene Bride of Jesus Christ, Gene, Gene. This site can be manipulated. Beware. Adds up to 304. Jesus is coming on Rosh Hashanah. Give us this day our daily bread. 304. Here's a strange one. The reality Mike Hine matrix. MYKHYN. I don't know what that is, man, but that's what the guy he says, 304. The moon is a soul-catching machine. 304. The holiness of the apocalypse. Reptilian, lizard, sun, and moon. Angels sing excited her return. Fifth dimensional sacred heart grid. Your excuse to cheat is evil. The greatest man who ever lived. And unto one he gave 5 talents. Symphony of destruction. Judgment of the Holy Spirit. Enjoy hell, Quentin Smiley Face. Okay. Gematria causes world to awaken. And their device against me all the day. She will never be out of his life. Mission Impossible Fallout. The chickens come home to roost. Your 51st birthday. And your kids hate you for it. Shall be not any racial hate in heaven. And she judged as Jesus enjoyed peace. Mexican President Felipe Calderon. and the city lieth foursquare. Randy is narcissistic invalid. Okay, and that is it for that. Okay, now we're doing Talk to Transformer with My Old Man's a Dustman. Taking a while again. Could not connect. Looks like we might have to. Yeah. There we go. Go. Get her done this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see if we can get this sucker to work this time. Criminy. Yeah, we might have to give up. It's not a signal strength thing. It's saying that the darn internet just ain't working. That's what it's doing. Yeah, I think we're going to have to give up. I'm going to have to, end this and resume it when I get better internet. This is bullshit. Yeah. Ain't happening. Okay, so I'm ready to continue this, and we will just hopefully find a way to merge the two when we're done here. I'm sure it'll work. I think we've done it before, and it worked last time. All right, so I have done, and I probably should have done the Wikipedia step first, but I haven't. So we'll do that afterwards. But at any rate, and by the way, I never did finish telling you my idea with the Real AI program. I'm gonna feed in the Markov chain of each, which is something I was already doing, feeding in the Markov chain of each podcast. And what we're going to do then is I will give you the real AI's response. And I don't believe I've finished telling you that. So now I have. And so we're going to go to the Talk to Transformer with my old man's a Dustman. All right, that's the next thing we're going to do. All right, my old man's a Dustman at Bar Louie. Just this week, we did something we've never done, said Melina. We drank whiskey that was 18 years old. No one could believe it was this good. It's so good, we bought some more to drink and share with. And that's what the guy he say on that. All right, so now, oh yeah, got yourself some food, huh? What, did you go over to that Mexican place?
Yeah.
Yeah, while I'm doing this, I'm sitting here talking to a friend I recently met. He calls himself Mr. Bob. Maybe someday we'll do a podcast together. Who knows? Stranger things have happened in the history of man, I'm sure. All right. No thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, not a fan of your beef taco things. I go there all the time and buy stuff, but that's not one of the things I would buy.
Sorry.
That's no problem.
I didn't know that.
That ain't no thing at all. It ain't no thing at all, man. Someday you'll get me some food, and then I'll be on the wrong side of a good meal, like you've been on the wrong side of a good meal with me. All right. Okay, yeah, so the next thing we're gonna do is I gotta find... Okay, yeah. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, all right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to do... Copy. All right, good. And here we go. And... let's see what we get. Fascinating. So it says, Dicinio, I preach, I teach. Frumor, 4 equals out, through, apart, plus, n dot subst. Perfectus, perfectus, perfect, perfectio, perfect, dur, dot, from perfectus, perer, preder, dat, pererio, posterior, posterius, postulo, frequent, dur, dot, from posterius, puto, cento, hyphen, dot, putos, es, rabus, rabuis, rabuum, stress, hyphen, acc, dot, rabus, for Robert, in parentheses, for Robert. And that's what the guy he says. So now, I've got to put them both in. There we are. Copy. And let's see what it does with the two together. Distineo, my old man's a dustman. He's a ballin' rooster. 1858, W.B. McLeod, 25. No blanching had he. That one day, what the gods might have worked! Exclamation point. A slow-paced carpenter who'd filled a gill and we'd begun. 1961, B.D., Thackeray. From the Laughing Crane, Edwina came to complain of one thing that all manner of good voices speak of: smiters, complainers, belly handlers. It was he who'd been reported. 1975, D.H. Lawrence, page 26. No one but a muddled villain would have a wriggling rat. 1981, Y. Daniels, 71, Elmer Fudd, hand from Batman he has. That's what the guy he say. All right, now. Copy. Plus. Paste. Go. Interesting. Pretty much everything that the two together have on the Wikipedia, on the Google results is the song. Nothing about Distineo that I can see from the results. And that's all I'm going to tell you. That ought to be good enough. Hey, you want to know more? You enter the two things in there. Alrighty, what's my final step? Oh yes, the Markov chain is or what used to be my final step, right? Because we got that extra step now. Just about done with this, just to let you know. Looks like you're just about done with your food. Hold or keep apart, and EGA, which was an obsolete computer display standard that superseded CGA and EGA. Divide, with a song by British skiffle singer Lonnie Donegan. That was the Markov chain, and let's see if we can find, hopefully we can here. There's Real AI, hopefully. Oh darn, it's already gotten rid of that response. Bummer. Yeah, let me see, maybe there's a way I can... Now. Tips, correct spellings. Oh, damn you. Bummer, I'm going to have to re-enter it. And I cannot pause, so that's going to take a while. All right, ready? Bastard. Hold or keep apart, semicolon, and EGA, comma, which was an obsolete computer display standard that superseded. The reason why this isn't taking long is because the word guesser isn't taking as long as you might expect, is that the word guesser does work on this app. Superseded CGA and EGA divide with a song by British skiffle singer Lonnie Donegan. Next.
Please stop repeating everything I slept with Faith tentatively.
Everything I slept with Faith. At some point I must have put into this real AI program that poem by Crowley. I slept with Faith and found her a corpse in the morning. I slept with Doubt and found her a virgin in the morning. All right, so yeah, all right, that's it. We're done. I didn't even have to read it to you because you undoubtedly heard it. Great. Thank you very much. Yeah. Have a nice day.
I've heard skiffle singers that...
Oh, I need to go and press stop.
But I've heard the term. What is skiffle singing?
Skiffle, I don't know much about it myself, but it was a type of music popular before rock and roll in Britain. It was cheap to do, and so it was very popular because, you know, Britain was devastated by World War II. Yeah. So that's about all I know about it. The instrumentation was cheap instrumentation, I believe. And so people would set themselves up as a skiffle player and, you know, roll it in.
So you've never actually...
I've never listened to a skiffle song, but that's something I'm going to be doing. I'm going to listen to that song, and I'm going to listen to the best of skiffle so that I can get a feel for it. You know, I'll look on YouTube and see if there's an album called The Very Best of Skiffle. I'm sure there probably is, because every goddamn thing you can think of is, in fact, on YouTube. Oh, yeah.
They don't have my death songs on YouTube.
Your what songs?
My death songs. People who have been significant in my life in some way, you know, famous people. I sometimes write a song about them when they die.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that in the history of poetry, because poetry was always so subservient and take it up the ass, like most of the most famous songs or most of the most famous poetry ever written has been poetry about the death of somebody beloved. Yeah. All right, I'm done.